Good morning. Today I'm headed over to a spot that my fiance and I were at last night looking for turkeys, and I came across a flock of about 7 mature male turkeys. It was pretty late in the day, so I'm assuming they were roosting right behind the house that I saw them at. This is only my second time fall turkey hunting, and I've never hunted any longbeards during the fall, so we'll see what I can come up with. Sure is a beautiful sunrise though. I drove back to see if the turkeys were back in that spot where I thought they were roosting at last night, and turns out they are. So I set up a little closer to this field that I just pulled into, and I let out a couple gobbler yelps. Those are the same as hen yelps, but a little deeper and a little more lengthened out. As I got into the spot, I saw a group of probably a dozen turkeys sitting in the field. I believe they're all hens, but I can't be entirely sure, so I'm gonna go check it out and hope that I don't spook them on the way in. I'm gonna be brave and test out my head mount today. Hopefully the little blinking red light doesn't scare them off, but we'll see. I don't know if you can see them, probably not, but they're out about 100 yards from me right now. So I'm gonna try and get a look at them, and then I'm gonna set up and call them in. I'm just moving up to a tree along the edge of this field. It'll give me a better point of view if those birds do cross the road and come over to me. But they were headed this way, so I'm hoping at some point they do. Good morning, buddy. I'll see you soon with a turkey. I'm a big male turkey. Well, I'm a hen. Why did the turkey cross the road? They didn't. Alright, well, I've been here a couple hours now. I'm just gonna move around and try and see what's going on. See if I can figure out what these birds are up to. I'm sorry? Are they? I've been calling them for like an hour and a half, trying to get them to cross one.
I was gonna try to sneak up behind them too.
So they crossed the road?
Yeah, they're on this side.
And I've been out here since 6 in the morning and I tried to get them to cross. I guess they did.
Yeah, they crossed.
All right. Well, if you want, I mean, there's a whole flock of them, right?
Oh yeah.
If you want to tag along with, set up and both get one. If you want to do that, yeah, no, I don't mind at all. I was about to go and try and see where they were at, what they were doing, because I know they go up in that field across the road too. But they were roosting in this neighborhood back here last night. Well, I'm glad they listened to me, I guess. Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on these guys for a while, so.
I used to hunt the back part of this. We just see
The one thing I forgot.
why you keep going around like again, come out in the field from this running this way.
Yeah. If you see them start coming over here, come by and we'll both get a bead and hopefully get one.
Okay.
There's a group of longbeards directly in front of me. The same flock I saw this morning. Another hunter came up while I was walking out, said they were all here. I didn't see them, so he's going to see if he can push them towards me. They seem to be slowly following the call. Maybe they're ignoring me and just doing their own thing, but I'm going to try and keep calling and see if it works. So it looks like they're following the tree line, coming this way. If I'm lucky, I can get them to come right up. I want to hold off a bit and try and see what they do. It's a good one.
Yeah. I was trying to get up above them.
Yeah.
I push this way. I get up over the stone wall. They're sitting right there in front of me.
Yeah, they were sitting right in the corner there, and I sat there and I was trying to call them, but they wouldn't budge.
They came into the woods once, and they must have seen me because they went back out.
Yeah.
Then they started going towards the road and goes up.
Yeah, they flew up, and
Yeah, which way'd they go?
they flew right across this way. I'm wondering if they ended up in this field right here.
Probably where they are now.
Yeah.
I tried to get them to go your way.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I couldn't pass up the opportunity.
No, no. I wouldn't want you to.
Feels like he's got some good weight to him.
Yeah, it looks like it too. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was texting my fiance. I was like, oh, I just heard a shot. I hope he got one. Well, I got a trail camera back here. I'm gonna throw some batteries in that, but it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, you
It's
too.
a pleasure.
Yeah. I'll be deer hunting here anyway.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah. All right.
Take care. All right, that was pretty neat. So I asked him if he wanted to tag along, and after a little bit, I heard a shot go off. It's cool to run into other hunters and work together and try to make a plan, and it worked out well for him. I still have plenty of time to fill a tag, so I'm gonna keep going after them. Got a couple other spots I'm gonna check out. All right, you can't see it, but just past that patch of trees, we got turkeys that are moving off to my left. See if I can call these guys in. well, it's the next day now, and I'm gonna hit up a couple of those spots again and try to actually get one today. I'm not gonna go home until I do, because if you can't provide for your family, you don't deserve to see them. I'm gonna get on one today. Just hang tight right here. So there's another hen with those young. All right. She's tagged. There we go. It's 24 hours since I tagged that hen. Right here I have the fan. I'm just gonna show you what I do with the meat after I breast it out.
And we have to pop it for...
Here are the legs. So I've had these in for about 24 hours in a saltwater bath. That's just gonna make it a little more tender, add some flavor, and it'll pull some of the blood out. Same thing with these breasts here. You can see there's some feathers in there and things of that sort. I'm gonna pull these out and clean them up a little bit, and then we'll have some meat in the freezer. Like I said, getting all the fat and feathers, and then we'll be ready to cook. All right, these are the legs. That's all the breast meat. Not a bad bounty there. Now I'm gonna put it in Ziploc bags and freeze it. When I go to cook it, I'll do another touch-up cleaning and it'll be good to go. But yeah, it was a cool experience. Another good hunt. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you liked the video, leave a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure.